Hey there everyone, how's it going? Mr. B's here with M Digital Gaming here once again. Sorry about the belated update. And you're probably wondering, what am I doing playing Modern Warfare 2019 in 2021? Well, actually, I'm not playing it right now. I just happen to have a lot of recorded footage from back in 2020 when I was still playing the game, and honestly, it's one of my favorite Call of Duty games. And it was hilarious because I just needed to clear some hardware space, and I just found a ton of really good footage from the game, like when I was just one man teaming it or just playing various game modes. And speaking of Call of Duty, I got the chance to, if you guys don't know already, before, let me just backpedal a little before I let you know. As you guys know, I'm a video editor and a visual effects artist, and I run a couple other channels, and you can find them in the links in the description below. And recently I got to do work on a really large project and work with a bunch of really talented people, and I'm talking about my collaboration with Rustik Bodimov, who is an amazing stuntman, super talented film director as well. And I got to do visual effects for a video of his, and it was, hilariously enough, a Call of Duty parody entitled Call of Duty. And I'll probably be playing the trailer on the screen right now, and you can check out the trailer on my channel, and then you can go and check out his channel for the full video. And honestly, it was my first time doing CG and everything like that. Here's the trailer, check it out.
Nice.
So as I mentioned, you can check out the full video on Rustik's channel, and then you can go ahead and check out my second channel, M Digital 2, which is going to be my tutorial channel on how to video edit, do visual effects, and just basically pretty much anything that's content creator related, and if you're interested in being a filmmaker. It's a wealth of knowledge. I highly recommend going and checking it out. I've already broken down that specific collaborations video, and honestly, it's 60 VFX shots, some CG, some muzzle flashes, some practical. It was just a ton of fun. Nevertheless, let's carry on to the video. And like I was saying, I decided to basically just string together a bunch of clips and just narrate along instead of just doing my usual of just stringing along clips and just uploading things. I just wanted to clear my hard drive of clips and just get going. So we have Infection here. I got the last kill, nothing new. And then we have here some ground war, I believe. I can't remember the game modes because it's been so long since I've logged in, but I just happen to have all those clips. So I just noticed a guy on the right here. Get the headshot, nothing to worry about. Thought I see a guy, get distracted by my teammate, and then I see a lens flare. I thought it was a goner, shook it off, got the headshot. Easy peasy. Now, on to the next clip. Thank goodness I put down that trophy system. So another ground war clip here. I have a guy, he's just camping out back here. A lot of these ground war maps are just basically glorified sniper camper maps, and it kind of sucks that they tried to do a Battlefield kind of thing, but you know, I came back with my comeback shot, got rid of the camper, thought I got the guy on the bottom, potatoed the shot. Oh well. And this was, I think, before they patched out the long distance satchel throwing, before it became just the grind fest just to do that. And then sometimes I just mess up and just reload. And here we go, a guy jumps around, shoot the house, I believe. Can't remember the name of the maps at all because it's just been so long. I already said that. Come around here, and then I know there's a guy back here, so I'm on my map, and then he just kills me. And that was one of the gripes I guess a lot of people was confused about Modern Warfare. I kind of liked Modern Warfare 2019. It was very mature. It was very much fast TTK, and I really liked that. And I wish they kept going with it with Cold War, but nevertheless, they didn't. They just went back to classic COD style. And honestly, the whole reason why I went away from COD was because I was getting tired of the grind. So I die, and then thankfully I put down a flare, come back for the comeback, go for a revenge, and then this is where it pops off. Got, of course, the annoying right shield guys. Take care of him. And I think he spawns back, comes in with a missile launcher, same guy. Blew him up with a popcorn, and then I got shot again by his buddy who was also in the right shield. More ground war clips. Hilariously enough, destroyed another guy, wrecked this guy on the right here. Kind of enjoyed the vehicle gameplay, but unfortunately, there's no way to, like in Battlefield, you can't repair your vehicle. And I guess that's how they... Oh, and this guy just pops out of nowhere. I don't know if you saw that. If you've seen the replay, he just popped out of nowhere. He just disappeared. Anyways, just reload, put down a flare so I can respawn. And it's a pair. If you like playing Ground War and you want that Battlefield itch, and none of the newer Battlefields have been not Modern Warfare based. But this is a fun part right here. I look to the left, I can see that the A map is being lost. The A flag, not map, A flag being lost. And I look to my right, a guy's just trying to run around. And he's just, I don't know why he jumped out. I just secure the kill, going for, trying to like scope out. It's still being captured, just not sure why. And I really wish one of my teammates would just drop in maybe a flare or maybe a UAV or something so I can see. And I'm just too worried about it. And then I hear, again, this guy just comes in again with a what do you call him? I don't even know. Just comes in with this ride, runs over my teammate. I'm like, oh, I'm not having any of it. And then he tries to bamboozle me by jumping out, but nope. He's playing against a PC player. I'm pretty seasoned. So I still see the map is being, the flag is being captured, and I just say, you know what? Nobody's doing their part. I'm just gonna go in and capture. And this is how essentially flags are caught back up in Battlefield. Is that they take the gimme flags and then you're just left playing a two-front war. But thankfully we won. And this guy tries to shoot me again, or gal, I don't know. And it was hilarious because he couldn't get the last kill in. Now we're back in Shipment. Shipment, as you guys know, is just a meat grinder map, and it's just filled with guys with shotguns and knives running around like that guy. But thankfully I put him to sleep. It was hilarious because that guy was really annoying me, the riot shield knife combo guy, and he thought he can get away with it, but it was hilarious. And this guy tries to sneak up on me. Hit him in the face, put down the UAV for my random teammates. Try to get the long distance kills. It's very important to get headshots. I know a lot of Call of Duty people like to go for shots, and this guy just tries to come back. I'm just like creating a pile of his bodies on the left right here. It's hilarious. I try to go and be dumb and put down an airstrike next to B flag. And I noticed a guy on top of the shipping containers. He's trying to shoot me, and then try to popcorn me with a satchel charge, and then I clear out two guys here, double kill right here. And then this one's hilarious, slow motion. Wow, I thought it was a goner there. And then I just love satchel charges. I really wish they didn't patch it out. And then this one right here, this guy's camping in the corner, and then another guy, dispatch him. Nothing too hard. I think I was using the Holger rifle. I was trying to max this out to be an LMG, but this was a really good round. Like, I was really killing it. Look to the right here, kills my teammate. It's situational awareness. One thing I like, though the footsteps were too loud in Modern Warfare 2019, it was very useful because it added to much more situational awareness. I'm gonna try and go for this. I really wanted to get him in the back, but you know I couldn't get him. And put down an airstrike right here. Missed this guy. I'm gonna get him again. Feel bad because he was the same guy I just bashed his nose in earlier, and he just fell right to my my airstrike, hilariously enough. Took off some grenades, hopefully it hit someone. Oh my gosh, everyone's just dying. I don't know why the enemy team just keeps running through there. Put down a flashbang, get the hit markers. Get that guy, get the guy in the right corner. Couldn't get him, finish him off, but I know got the hit markers. I might get the assist, I can't remember what happens. Yep, I got the assist. Run around the corner. They're most likely spawning back here. I don't know why they're not trying to... Oh, and that guy goes for his favorite camping corner. And there's nothing more satisfying than just ruining campers' day. And I know a lot of people hated Modern Warfare because of the fast TTK and then the vertical maps, but here I go, kills another guy who's probably the same guy again. Oh man, I know if I had my mics on, I'd know for a fact that I'd be hearing the enemy team just wailing on the other side. But kept going, checking my corners. One thing that's really annoying about Call of Duty players is that they just love to rush into every game, every corner, and not check their corners. So I'm just taking my time. My teammate just gets wasted by the other guy. I'm trying to reload, trying to see if I can dupe that guy. Try to see, oh my gosh, my shots are everywhere, but nothing more than what skilled aim can fix anything. I'm just stumbling over more words, but yeah, shots is where it counts. And then going around the corner and gonna round the corner here. I'm probably gonna have deja vu here, thinking that there's gonna be more people down here. And then we're here on, I can't remember what map this was. I think this was one of the newer maps, but I barely played Modern Warfare after Season 8 of Warzone, but it was fun nevertheless playing this round, just ruining these guys. And then I was about to exit that round, but again, like I said, a lot of Call of Duty players, they just like to run out in the open for some reason. I guess maybe from the years of switching from Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops to going fully Battlefield has taught me to not be so reckless. So, but I noticed a lot of Call of Duty players, they like think that they're the one-man team. So it's funny to see my teammates just die, and it kind of sucks that they just don't take things much more like they're just like the one-man hero, the hero in their stories. But sometimes it's all right to just back off from an engagement and then go for the flank. So like that, took my time and then just backed up. But also I was dumb enough to back up into a flare. So nevertheless, best way to counter flares is to just jump onto the ground, and then I'm just gonna do the big brain thing, come around the corner. This guy probably thinks I'm still there, so that he's still firing. And then I can hear him shooting, and then I just kill him with my teammate. Once again, my teammate's being very much reckless, but of course a long distance kill. And like here we go. Here's a good example of me just backing off, healing up, and just going back into the fight. A lot of Call of Duty players, they just like to bite off more than they chew. So going in for the flank. And this whole entire team just captured the B flag, thinking that it's clear. Let my teammates just run around, create more havoc. And then of course I got a riot shield guy. We all know how riot shield people just like to be a little bit more trashy when it comes in. But if it's part of the game, why not utilize it? And then comes around, get the kill. It's all about accuracy, trying to point and click on heads. I know there's a whole entire debate about controller versus mouse input. They both have their strengths and they both have their weaknesses. And I know the vast majority of Call of Duty people like to at me in the comments, but I could care less. I switched over from controller to PC a long time ago, and the only way I'm playing controller games is if it's something like Sekiro or Dark Souls. Nevertheless, we secured the round, the winning round for that game, carried the team all the way through. And then onto the next clip here. So here, I think this is when the FN LMG came out, and it was a pretty fun gun to use, I'm not gonna lie. And I kind of feel like jumping after watching the clips of me playing with this rifle / LMG. I just want to jump into Modern Warfare and play it again, but too bad none of my friends are playing it. They're all either on Cold War or didn't pick up Cold War, because Cold War apparently was not that good. But from while back when I was playing zombies, I thoroughly enjoyed it. But here I am just going on a massacre here, just ruining the enemy's team. And then we're losing flag B. Missed my initial throw. I love throwing these flares and sticking people, but I missed it. But thankfully I came up with a shot, and then I saw my teammate. There we go again. The teammate's dying and it's just giving me away. But I went in, waited for the guy. Your patience will be rewarded. This person just ran right past me. I'm not even wearing a camo or anything like that. I think I'm wearing the most easiest thing, and there you go. I just witnessed another one of my teammates die right in front of me. And then I think, I got spotted, but nothing the FN LMG can't solve, and of course pure skill. I think I got matched up with some controller players on this game also. I never turned that off. I know crossplay was available, and I really love crossplay with like all my heart, but I know it's become a divide part of gaming, but I think crossplay should be the norm with any game coming out soon. I get to play with my boys on console and on PC. I mean, I'd rather, if it was me, comes down to me, I'm not buying Call of Duty like 3 times on a platform. But I really liked Modern Warfare just because of how chill and how laid back it was, but also how brutal it can be when it comes to shots and playing with sweats. But this round was definitely sweaty. Like, this guy had his map knowledge down. I mean, it is a classic Modern Warfare 2 map, but somehow we got that in the bag. Another victory secured. So this one was hilarious. Like, I don't know if I was playing with bots or just these guys were either controller players, because they could not keep up with my headshots. This 2 in a row, scanning around. And I'll admit, I'm not a good sniper, but with some practice, I've gotten pretty good with it, especially playing with in Battlefield 5 and everything. So this guy comes walking out, and then I noticed a guy's shoulder, and I'm like, oh no, I don't have time to like switch around. I messed up, and I just went in for the melee kill. When in doubt, just melee, and I got it. And then here I am just holding the corners. I get a little nervous when it comes to holding corners, but this guy just runs around the corner, does not notice me, got the wall bang also somehow. And then I go in, and then I totally forgot that I can run with 2 primaries, so I had this, I think, MP4, I can't remember. Not MP4, M4 build. And then just basically quad feed killing him left and right. And I got enough for a VTOL somehow within the first few minutes of this round. And we're just dominating, and I'm just basically holed up in this house. And I don't know why it took so long just for people to find me, but I just run out, and then somehow I got shot. And also, thankfully, I think this was before the VTOL nerf. I'm not sure. I can be mixing up my Call of Duty games. Kept going. This guy's trying to blow up my VTOL, but thankfully I shot him. And then another. And this guy was Kingslayer, who's probably annoying my teammates. I remember my teammates on Discord were just being annoyed by this guy. And then looking out the window, just being a camper, a filthy camper. Usually I don't camp, but you know, I was really enjoying my time. Just cooking, just staying, holding back and everything. And I think at one point, here we go. Then I see another guy's legs, just gonna wait for him to line up. I don't know if my scope wasn't giving off glint or anything like that. I remember after the match, getting DMs that, hey, stop hacking and stuff like that. But I wasn't hacking, I was just chilling and just holding back. And here they are. And then I think got 1 shot, 1 kill. I took some time back, and I was like, holy crap, did I just... Nope. I thought I had killed 2 people with 1 shot, but the kill feed showed that I only got 1 person. They tried to get through, and here I am quick scoping. They're just coming in, they're just piling in, trying to come in and ambush me. I'm not sure why nobody has just switched over to a sniping. I think that guy, that guy just switched over to a sniper rifle. He had the bright idea, but I shut him down immediately. And then you're just playing it cautious. I don't know why they're not coming in. That guy tried to go around. This guy's trying to go around. Everyone's going around. And then finally, my kill streak is put to an end. This was hilarious. Yeah, I miss a lot. When I don't, I do. It was hilarious. And that guy he had every chance to kill me, but he missed like crazy. And then this is actually one of my favorite maps. I know a lot of people hated this map because there was so many open buildings, so much verticality, and people looking in balconies and campers. And it's like, you know what? Just grow up, Call of Duty fans. Like seriously, like there's something about, like, this is the kind of like why I like first-person shooters like Battlefield, is that it's like the everything being unpredictable. You don't know where someone's hiding in a building and everything like that. I mean, if you're playing a modern military game, you should be expecting that. Yeah, I know you want to like hold back or kind of relax and play these games at your own pace, or just have that mind-numbing 3-lane layout. And this map does have a 3-lane layout, but it's like, you know, you have buildings, you have verticality like this right here. I'm sniping non-stop, but also my teammates are doing their part. I'm missing like a potato in between my shots, but it doesn't matter. And here I'm reloading. One of the things I did like about Modern Warfare was that you can reload while looking down the scope, and I know it's a bit slower, or I can't tell, I'm not sure. But this was a fun match right here. This guy slides in the back. I don't know why they're just coming in through that alley. Did they think that I'd run out of bullets by now? Like, they're going. I think that guy had a sniper rifle. He thought he could come in and like kind of like wreck my day. And I only had 2 shots left, and then I had a VTOL, and I thought, you know what, might as well call it in. And then 1 more shot right here. Missed that. I don't know. I felt like those shots hit, but they didn't at all. And then I switched over to my M4 build again. And like I said, I didn't end up playing a lot of this game, but when I did, the M4 was my go-to gun. M4 and a Kar 98 sniper rifle. But I did try to switch it up. If you guys remember last year, I was playing everything. And then it kind of sucked that like I spawned in my what do you call it? My TAC rover? I can't remember what it's called. But like I saw a guy, he's running here. He's like camping out over here. I think he had an RPG on him, and he was trying to shoot down my VTOL. And if you're a good player, you know that you have to shoot down those VTOLs. If you're not, your team's just gonna get wrecked on the left and right. Try to come out here, and it's interesting how, though Modern Warfare 2019 looks so much better than Cold War, and also had RTX support and everything like that, the game I think personally runs better. So much better, but it kind of sucked that I get stuck on geometry, because I kept getting stuck on like random pieces of geometry and debris. This guy's just chilling out, and he just started rushing me. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know if I was even in a. I wonder if all the teammates had left. just became bots or something. I'm not sure if that's a thing in the game. Anyways, we just keep looking and looking left and right. Gonna jump off here, try and go for the flank, and it's gonna be hilarious because I'm gonna spend a good amount of time. I think most of my teammates are just running to the back, thinking that the spawn had changed to behind us. But I look around, and one thing I liked was the mini map was in the corner this whole time, and a lot of people said, "Oh, I don't like the small mini map and everything like that." But personally, I liked it. And then I get the last kill, I believe, of the map, and I'm potato aiming everywhere, but still was enough to secure the victory. And we're gonna move on to the next clip in here in a bit, but it was really fun nevertheless this round. And then I think I have a Warzone clip. This was from last Halloween. Just want to show that off. I think it was like after a good 6-month break between not playing games, and then I jumped into night mode because I really like the night mode in Warzone. And then I was just holding the map, and I can't remember what game mode was this. It's the one where you cyber attack. I can't remember, but I think I was I can't remember if I was I was the last one alive. I was just holding the fort here. It was contested, and I was like, it's either me or them. I was just holding the fort. It was hilarious, but like the lower visibility and everything like that. I'm just sitting here. Somehow I cleared it by myself. Still, I'm just surviving, and I'm using the Growl, and I know it was a meta weapon for a while. Everyone got annoyed about it in Warzone, but I'm just enjoying my time on top of these boxes. And it's hilarious that they couldn't figure it out after a while. And that guy was anticipating me, but he just couldn't keep up. So I ran out the back corner and just switched over because my Growl was like already low. UMP5, one of my favorite guns to use in Battlefield and also in this game, but it wasn't as powerful since it's classed as an SMG. So I switched back and then switched to another person's MP5. This person had a scope on it. I don't know why he was running scopes in a night map. And I think I'm just gonna die here. Yep. Yeah. And I miscalculated my shots because I thought I was going. The UMP5 was like Battlefield's UMP5, where I got a good amount of distance even without a heavy barrel attachment. But I ran in here. We captured once again capture the point, and I didn't know, but the attack rover doesn't really have night vision, so I kept getting stuck in corners, trying to back out, back in, back out. It was hilarious. And I go around the corner. I know a lot of people hate this, but I mean, come on, it's just like the RCXD in Black Ops, but just bigger and clunkier. It's just essentially a mini tank. And I'm just missing left and right. The only reason why I knew there was a guy there was because of the name tags on top. One of my gripes about Cold War is that on top of name tags you have your health bars, and I'm like, what is this? Why are you telling me the health of my enemy? And if I can see the enemy's health and I know it's low, I'm just gonna push. And the same thing if they do it to me, so that's why I kind of hated the Cold War, classic Cold War. I'm going back to old Boots Under. I like Boots Underground. I'm just rambling, but I like Boots Underground, admittedly, but I don't like the attack damage model of the newer Cold War. It goes back to classic COD, and I like Cold War. I like Modern Warfare because of how, like, look at this, like, you have night maps, you have realistic damage models. Look at the reloads, how pristine and clean it is, and I just loved how good Modern Warfare was, and I still feel like Cold War is like 2 steps back. Nevertheless, oh man, I just saw that guy's glint and it just like wasted him. I just love how, and then wasted another guy. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how many good clips I had. So I'm just like live recording this. So basically, I'm just putting these clips in and I'm just like reacting to it. But I didn't realize how good we had it in 2019. I wish they would have kept going with Black Ops. And I heard that there were really good things about the campaign and how good it looks, and also zombies mode. But I'm just not sold on the newer gameplay. And I've noticed a lot of people aren't playing Cold War, or like this the content creators that I support, like Jack Frags, Level Cap, who are a lot more mature and aren't high energy that a lot of Call of Duty players are. I don't really like high energy people. I'm not the type of person to upload my face doing an obscure reaction pointing to my title or creating clickbait titles. I just like making videos just for the sake of having integrity and not selling out. And I notice a lot of people like to go, hey, I'm giving away this much and this and that. Yes, I do encourage people to subscribe to my channel because it means a lot that people do subscribe and actually watch my content. But I'm not gonna. I hope I never have to sell out and do that kind of stuff. But anyways, that's another round in the bag. My VTOL single-handedly helped out in that round. I know it gets annoying, but I called it in a night map, nevertheless. And I also get. I very rarely get this play of the game. I don't do so well, but I rarely get it. And of course, you're gonna probably see it more often in these clips, but it's gonna be hilarious. Nevertheless, here we are in, I can't remember what this map's name is also. Like I said, I'm not an avid Call of Duty player, but I really just enjoy shooting people in the face. Nevertheless, we're going. I waste another guy. Put down a flare. Flares are probably the most underutilized. This guy tries to slide in. Most underutilized side attachment is probably best for ground war and spec op maps. And then this guy on the right here. Forgot how good I used to be at flicking left and right because I've been so busy with work. And have this guy here. You know how these right shield guys are, like mini bosses. So I'm like, you can't take me. I'm taking you with me, buddy. And so I blow myself up. So I run out after respawning, running out, and then I know there was a teammate. Again, those teammates dying on the map. I mean, it kind of sucks that your teammate dies, but you know they're being reckless, and because of their recklessness, I have to be a little bit more cautious. So I noticed that guy, dropped that guy. There he goes, that right shield guy again. Stick him, not in my house. And that's a great way to counter right shield. And I get dropped. Kill a guy, melee him. Best way to, even like I think in Black Ops Cold War, I love how to counter riot shields, you just need to sticky them with what do you call it? Thermite? Yeah, thermite. And so I know there's a guy there. I can hear a minigun around the corner. And there he is again. Stick him, stuck, killed. That guy must be raging. He's like, why isn't my riot shield working? I am a sweat person. I am a sweat person, nevertheless. Got the riot shield guy again. And this right here, coup de grace. 3 kills in a row, secures the victory. And I believe it got play of the game again. Play of the game. Game of the play? Play of the game? I'm just rambling and it's just late at night right now. And I got the final kill, so that was really good right here. He just comes around the corner, headshot, and then that's about it. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. I really appreciate you guys who stuck around this long to watch me ramble on, talk about random things, and watch me play Call of Duty. It means a lot that you do. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment below. Which one's your favorite Call of Duty? What was your favorite moment with the time code? And I'll see you guys in the next one.